Our first story, U.S. Defense Secretary Leon Panetta signs orders to send Patriot missile systems to Turkey as part of a broader NATO effort to beef up the country's defense. U.S. media say 2 Patriot missile batteries, as well as 400 military personnel, will be shipped to Turkey. Ankara will receive 4 other Patriot missile systems from Germany and the Netherlands. All the 6 batteries will be under NATO command. They're expected to be operational by the end of January 2013. The US, Germany and the Netherlands are the only NATO members that do have advanced PAC-3 Patriot systems. The German cabinet has okayed sending the missiles, and now the parliament should approve the decision. NATO foreign ministers backed the decision to give the Patriots to Turkey. Ankara says it wants the missile batteries to defend itself against what it calls attacks from neighbouring Syria. Redwan Rizk is a political analyst with me now live from Beirut to share his thoughts with us. Mr. Rizk, first of all, do you think that these missile systems are going to prevent what Turkey says attacks from Syria? And basically, do you think that this could be a first step towards some kind of military intervention into Syria by NATO?
No, I don't think so at all. We must not give this kind of action from the USA more than what it can take. We all know that soon we're going to have or to see some kind of direct talks between the administration in America and Iran and Russia also. Obama and Putin are going to meet very soon. This kind of action, nothing but strengthening the position of USA on the table, and by putting these kind of missiles under the command of NATO, that means that the Turks have no direct access or decision over those missiles. No military action will be taken against Syria, from Syria against Turkey. This is not possible at all during this kind of the crisis in Syria. Syria has no intention at all to launch any attack on the Turks, and the Russians are aware that this kind of movements it's directing on Russia more and Iran. And this is strengthening the position of the Turks against it's what they call, between brackets, enemies in the region.
So Mr. Rizk, are you suggesting that this is part of a psychological warfare or some kind of pressure on Syria?
Yes, yes, of course, for sure. So the talks which is near, we're going to see now. It's going to strengthen the position of the USA, and what they think that they will strengthen their position over the talks between Iran and Russia and the Americans. So the Americans are trying to readopt with the crisis in the region, because at one point of a time they felt that the crises are falling out of their hands. So they are kind of reforming some kind of organizing themselves to be able to control the crisis in the Middle East again, because the Europeans took the lead at one point of a time, and the Americans felt that they are out of it. So now we are seeing some kind of reattacking or repositioning of the USA in the area.
Thank you very much, Mr. Redwan Rizk, political analyst with us there live from Beirut.